Welcome back to Good Afternoon, Kentucky. Every year, military missions send thousands of care packages to soldiers, sailors, and airmen deployed overseas. Here to talk about these holiday care packages is Dan Katz, the Military Missions Board member. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks so much for having us, Ramey.
Of course. So give me a little overview of military missions.
So Military Missions was founded in 2004 by Beth Pennington. Beth was the mom of a Marine, and his first leave home, he came back with some buddies. And as mom got to know his buddies and all the different parts of the country they were from and their likes and their dislikes, she started thinking that, you know, I really need to provide for more than just my son. I want to make sure his entire unit is taken care of with those tastes of home, those things that you can't get at your PX on base. And from that was born Military Missions. And it's been going strong ever since with 4 sends a year. We call them op sends. Okay. And we do one at the 4th of July, Easter time, Veterans Day / Thanksgiving, and then of course at the holidays, Christmas and Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, making sure that the men and women who are serving abroad know that we're thinking of them.
I like that you call it Tastes of Home. What kind of items is that?
Gosh, it could be just about anything. They're always pretty much the same, but it depends on what we get in donations in a given year. So it could be something as meaningful as a Bible. It could be board games. Obviously, you're going to get lots of snacks and candy, beef jerky. Right now, some of the group is working on pillowcases, which you wouldn't think was a thing. But I guess the pillowcases that they're making are maybe a bit more comfortable than those ones assigned by the armed forces. Okay. So every year's a little bit different, but it's such an awesome initiative.
And what kind of impact does this have on those that you serve?
Oh my goodness! Occasionally we'll get a video, or we'll get a card or a letter or a photo of them opening up their care packages.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh! For us to see the joy on their faces, for us that is such a big win, because we know that they're feeling the love from back here in the States, because we've had troops deployed around the world. And I can only imagine what it'll be like to not being home for those holidays with your family and your loved ones. So just reaching out and saying, hey guys, we miss you, we care about you, we love you, can't wait for you to get back home. And
how can folks help?
Oh my gosh, so for this particular send, we actually need 4 specific items. So
4 specific ones, okay.
So I think we're in good shape on most items, with the exception of toothpaste, individual snack items, feminine hygiene products, and there's a 4th one that
no, you're fine.
Just drew a blank on.
That's a good amount right there. And, you know, what made you get involved in this?
So the gentleman who recruited me to join the board is Colonel Mark Rowland. And I have to pause for a second. Mark is just, when I think of what a real hero is, I think of Mark. The family business, Mark's son Matthew was killed in Afghanistan 8 years ago. And Mark every day gets up and honors Matthew's legacy through his volunteerism in our community and in our world. So when Mark Rowland asks you to do something, you just say yes, and you're proud to do it.
Wow, that's a great reason to be a part of this.
Yeah, Mark's the best.
Oh. And how can folks learn more about your mission and what you all do?
The best place to go is to visit our website, militarymissions.org, or check us out on social media.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Dan, for coming in. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure entirely. Thanks for having us.
Of course.